once it'll kind of like balance out.
C-135 so we could do some training on the ground, and a C-130 we were able to set up for AE operation, and we were able to get all of our stuff from our plane, the C-17, onto a C-130 today, all in one day.
The scenario was that there was actually a hurricane that hit the Gulf Coast, and that we were coming back after we flew a weather mission in order to pick up aerial medical evacuation teams as someone was injured in the storm environment. So that's actually what we were doing today, and what we have found is that we can actually do our weather training at the same time that we can utilize the back of the airplane to do medical training, so it's kind of a win-win for all of us.
God forbid there's another Katrina, you have these aviation assets that can bring AE patients, they can bring medical patients. They demonstrated today all the different levels of getting out and getting your patient. They said, this guy's out in the field or out in a local area, get him to a larger facility and with medical support on there to actually do surgeries en route so they can get to a larger facility where they can get the treatment they need. So that really demonstrates how Mississippi can be ready for another natural disaster. When we did a training mission today, we took a regular training flight that we would have just gone out and done the mission we did, but we added a couple stops to it, and we were able to take 4 different units and get an immense amount of training on saving the taxpayers' money on the same flight. So really, if you think about it from a cost-benefit scenario, the taxpayers saved quite a bit of money today, even though we did a larger than normal exercise.